Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another episode. This is obviously my long-term survival world. Did they update the texture for the frog lights? I don't remember it being this yellow. Anyway, let's go do some mining because I think, well, I'll go check the bank first. I think I've got 175 diamond blocks. Obviously the goal is to hit 500 diamond blocks. Although I don't think I'm going to reasonably do that by the end of the year. It is what it is. 175, yes. All of it doesn't look like 175, does it? Like from here, it doesn't look anywhere near. But like this is solid, guys. This is all the way back till you get to the. Jesus, how far back does this go? This is way further back than I thought. So as you can see, it's solid. It's all solid. I'm not cheating anybody. This is all solid. So yeah, just in case anybody was thinking, oh, she doesn't have 175 diamond blocks. I do. I gets them. I gets them. Yes, I am coming to you from my new comfortable couch. Some of you may have picked up on the fact that I kept on shuffling about recording beforehand. The most shuffling about I'll be doing now is just putting my feet up on my footstool. And by footstool, I mean my daughter's bouncy chair that has pillow placed on top of it, because right, here's the whole sofa saga. Right, I used to have a 2-seater black leather recliner couch, and actually, you know what, for a change we'll go up to my other mine, which goes down to negative 58, I believe. Yeah, so just to get out of the mundane of doing it pre 1.19 generation, we'll go to the new generation, which takes longer, but hey ho, you guys are worth it. Yeah, anyway, so couch saga. I used to have a 2-seater black leather recliner couch. Well, first I had a 3-seater, then I had the 3-seater cushion. Basically my ass groove on the couch got too much to support my ass. Oh yeah, I forgot I built the mushroom thing. Wanna wrestle anybody? Wrestle. Why is there so many torches all over the place? I need way too many torches. Right, just follow the torches to the other bit. Yeah, so tangent. Yeah. Basically my butt broke 2 couches. So I needed a new, more comfortable couch because, you know, my butt is large and it needs to be comfortable. So, we found this, like, it's not really a corner sofa, but it was like a 3-seater fabric couch with one of those, it was like an L-shaped couch. So I was like, oh, that looks comfortable. I've never had one of those ones before. Let's go for that. That looks really nice. And upon sitting on it originally, it was very nice. But then I had to deal with cushions and moving the because the cushion's detached and moving the cushions all over the place. Ooh, gold. And you know, breaking my butt with the cushions and that whole jazz. I have so much redstone. I need to make a whole thing with redstone just to, again, get out the way. If you guys, I might link it down below, the whole redstone lapis spire thing. Oh look, more redstone. But yeah, so my butt broke 2 couches, so we got a new couch, this lovely cream and brown fabric / leather couch. And it was great for like all of 5 minutes, and then it kept like sliding down, and it wasn't supportive, and had it for a few months. So like, sorry guys, it's like 9 o'clock at night. The little ones just went to sleep, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from, friend? -88. Let's see. So yeah, my husband was a bit higgledy-piggledy about the whole new couch situation, because like I just got a couch and I wanted a new couch. So we got a new couch. Now, not to make you anybody feel bad about buying new couches and stuff, all the couches I have ever owned in my life as an adult have all been pre-owned. I have never, ever, ever owned a brand new couch. And for the purposes of this video, all the couches mentioned in here are pre-owned couches. Very, very nice pre-owned couches. The one caressing my butt at this second is a very, very luxurious 3-seater, basically brand new cream leather couch, and it was £35. Now convert that into your fancy schmarmy dollars, and it ain't much. And as I said, basically brand new, not a scratch on it. Came from a lovely couple that were elderly. They bought it as a 5-piece set. They kept the 2 chairs. My husband already has his leather recliner chair, so we just needed a big couch for me and the other offspring to sit on while we were watching movies and whatnot. Oh my god, why can't I stop yawning? Okay, so yeah, we got the new couch. My husband and his friend with the van went to go pick up the new couch. And then we could not, for the life of us, fit the new couch through our living room door. Now, my husband and our friend got it through the main door, fine enough, but because we have a very freaking narrow hallway, very, very narrow, our house used to be like a storage, diamonds, used to be like a storage place for the shop below, and because of that, it's weirdly narrow, very weirdly narrow. Yeah, how many times again? 14. That's not bad. Anyway, so yeah, narrow hall, big ass couch. And I tried to explain to him that a 2-seater would be fine, because a 2-seater was what I had last time. He's like, no, we need a big 3-seater couch, blah blah blah. Because you know we have large kids. So, oh god, I need to say words. I need to say words. Right, yeah, so the couch thing. Yeah, we have large kids, so we need large couch. So, it wouldn't go through the door. The door was it was wide enough, but it wasn't tall enough for the couch to fit through. So I had to get my flat pointed screwdriver out and my hammer. And thankfully, part of the door frame surrounding our living room door. We don't have a living room door on the living room anymore. I can't remember what happened to it, but the door came off the hinges. We don't need any privacy. Ooh, more diamonds. We don't need any really privacy in our living room, especially with the kids having additional support needs. So we just decided to not have a living room door. So it's just the door frame that I had to get through. I don't know why I'm taking the redstone, but I'm taking the redstone. Is there no more diamonds? I wanted more. Yeah. So I got my screwdriver out and I got my hammer out, and thankfully kind of knew what I was doing, because my granddad, God rest his soul, was a carpenter. on the side. He was an electrician by trade, but he was a carpenter. Oh, are you a vein? Are you a lovely vein of a iron? I had a lovely vein in a different video. Are you a vein? I need to stop saying vein. But yeah, so thankfully that part of the door frame isn't like, is just 3 slats of wood so the door would fit onto the door frame. However, the joiner put that in. I'm not quite sure how or why they did it that way, but they did, instead of just making, you know, a door that actually fit. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I had to chisel off part of our door frame. It slid right back in again because I'm good at this crap. Yeah, so I had to take part of the door frame off to get the new couch in. Got it in eventually, thank goodness, and got a new couch. So woohoo! And now my butt is softer. So that's the whole story. That took like 10 minutes. I bored you to death with couch talk. Right, I need to extend this out a little bit. Just extendy. I love it when a plan comes together. That's at least 3 diamond blocks I've got there because I didn't convert the other like loose diamonds to diamond blockage, but that's what, 178. That's good math, right? 175 plus 3. I need to sort of like visualize this stuff in my head. I am not math literate. My husband, absolutely amazing at maths. My daughter, pretty good at maths for an 11-year-old. Well, as much good at maths as an 11-year-old can be. My son can count to 20 on a good day. He got some skills. Life skills. Oh yeah. Have I got any more? Is that all the coal I have? Hopefully I'll find more coal. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, I don't believe that there are certain things that he needs to learn about. Like, this is not being pessimistic, this is like being realistic. My son will never live independently, as you guys have probably heard me talk about before. Also, thank you to my 143 subscribers. If you have not subscribed already and you're watching this, please consider giving it a like and a wee subscribe. You don't have to. It is not mandatory. I will not come to your house and beat you up if you don't. Unless I know where you... No. Yeah, but just if you enjoy it, you don't have to. But yeah, there's really some things that people with certain disabilities, like my son, don't need to be taught, or if they do, it needs to be in I was gonna say an age and stage appropriate way, but if you have a cognitive disability, you may not be at the age and stage of your peers. So more of a stage appropriate way. Because his level, despite the fact he's 8, his level of understanding is at about a 5 to 6 year old. In about a 5-year-old in the educational sense, about a sort of 4-year-old in a emotional, social sense. So obviously they're at different stages throughout their whole range of learning, because you've got social, physical, emotional, cognitive and language development, if I remember my training correctly. Speckle, yeah. So, and kids obviously typically don't hit the same age and stage for all of those learning developments. So stuff like procreation, like he saw me when I was pregnant, he saw my belly got big, and now he understands that, you know, babies come from tummies. That's probably about as much of that understanding he needs. Although he does need, obviously, the ability to understand if something wrong is being done to him, and the ability to communicate that effectively. So there's stuff he doesn't need to know, like how babies are made, and stuff he does need to know, like this is not okay, this needs to be, like, any safeguarding issues that need to be addressed. Because that is the worry as a parent of a learning disabled or cognitively disabled child, that if they can't live independently when you're gone, what's going to happen to them? Are they going to be safe? Are they going to be happy? You know, are people going to love them? All that jazz. So it's upsetting to think about sometimes, but you just got to deal with one day at a time. Right. God, we went from a couch talk to a disability talk. Although I do find that nowadays most people do have an additional support need, whether it's social or emotional or mental, or a disability. Not that obviously mental additional support needs can obviously be disabilities in themselves. Like I myself am dyslexic, and obviously I can't do maths because I'm crap at it. My husband's like, but I try. I do try. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, don't know the spacing. I need more things. I've ran out of the things. Where have all the things gone? I can take these things. Right. 2 of those. Oh, I made them in blocks already. Okay. Chuck those in there, those in there. Those in there. Wait. Thank you. Oh wait, no. I thought I had more diamonds. That's a bummer. Did I not have more diamonds? Maybe I thought that no, I didn't think that iron was a... Anyway. So, yeah. So, that has been roughly about 20 minutes. So that's all you get, guys. You get a disability talk and you get a couch talk. Let me know which one you like more. If you'd like me to talk more about Minecraft during these Minecraft videos, please also let me know down in the comments. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.